Good morning, everybody. I finally got connected. Wow, the internet is crazy here, but I'm here and hopefully you're getting in here and let's go have a beautiful day together. The computer will keep cooperating. We'll be able to have a show. Here we go. Maybe. Good morning. Let's see who's here. Abby, good morning. Deirdre, Blue. Deirdre, thank you for sharing. And Kathy Caputo, Suzanne. All right, so I am going to play our Sunday song. And as that's playing, just start getting into connection with your heart. We're going to do the heart brain right after that morning song, that Sunday morning song. Good morning, Kathy Hand. Bob's up cooking. And Rick Morrow, Annie Seven. Good morning, everybody. So let's go into our hearts with the song that takes us to that special, beautiful Sunday morning feeling of inspiration and just joy.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river. Get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. You're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
It's our Sunday morning song, Come to the Water. I love words to it because when we know that there's a place we can go to, that's our Zen place, that brings us peace, we just let it be. We just let it flow. And that's what we do every morning here. So welcome everybody that's finding it. Jennifer, good morning. Our Blue is here. Marietta, good morning, good morning. Let's go right into our heart brain this morning on this amazingly beautiful Sunday morning. So placing the hand on the heart, slow down your breathing. Just remember those words. Come to the water where you will find peace. Let's go inside our heart and connect with our brain. And just breathe in peace and breathe out peace. And just see how your heart is talking to you. I am enough. I am amazingly strong. I am worthy. I am happy. I am healthy. I am ready for whatever miracle comes my way today. I am living my life in joy. I am peace. Okay, so what we got going on? I'd love to hear your I ams. Welcome, Rosalind. Rosalind, good vibes. I was just talking about you yesterday with our Sherry Myers, and I know that you two have just connected. I just love Sherry. I've been here with her for 3 days and gotten to know her a little better and her hubby, and she's an amazing woman. Akil, good morning from Pakistan. And Blue, we have a lot of company today. Okay. I don't know. I just know that it's been a little frustrating with technology. I wasn't even able to do the chanting last night because the internet wasn't cooperating, but I was able to get my phone to connect this morning. Couldn't do the computer. It still wouldn't bring up the internet, but I don't know what's going on. A lot of weird stuff. Deirdre, I am discovering aspects of my soul self. I am literally a human semicolon. I love that. Robert Dosa, hello. Blue says, I am a miracle. Yes, indeed you are. Aren't we all miracles? And aren't we all just beautiful as we move along in these human bodies? Doesn't matter what we look like, what we sound like. It just doesn't matter because we're beautiful. We chose to be here. We chose to be this person that we are. And we're finding ourselves more and more with each moment that we live, with each experience that we have. We're finding who we truly are. We're finding us. And that is beautiful. Kathy Hand says, I am resilient. I am ready for Monday at work, and I am good enough. I am a good lab tech. I am confident. Absolutely. Keep saying those I ams, Kathy. They're powerful and they do make a difference. Robert Dosa, I am here. I am so glad you're here, Robert. I love when you show up. It brings a beautiful energy in. And we all just want updates. We want to know how you're doing because we don't see you every day. So we just want to know that everything is okay in your world. And that's what we do here. We check in with each other. We just focus on what's going on with our family. This is our family meeting. So we're sitting around enjoying coffee or tea or water or whatever your cup has in it. And we're just loving on each other. Jennifer says, I am grateful for the peas. Well, Jennifer, we're grateful for you as well. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Well, you want to know what today is? It's Setting Intentions Sunday. So, intentions, they're so powerful. So when we set an intention, it's like us saying to the universe, I am going to, and then we fill in the blank. And then we just let that thought, let that image, let that desire float off to the universe. We just send it up there. And so what I want everybody to do today is you're going to have a balloon in front of you. And I want you to blow up that balloon. So you can make your balloon any color you want. It's your balloon. So you're going to blow up a balloon. And I want you to look at what color it is. Let's start there. And Kathy Caputo says, I am a free soul. I am God's perfect expression. I am aligning with and allowing God to work through me. I am love and joy. I am loving all the peace. So I'd love to hear what color balloons we have in here today. So whatever color your balloon is that you're blowing up, just type in what color it is. Mine's blue. I'm going with a blue balloon today. And I'm going to blow it up as much as it will blow up. I've got kind of a big one, so I think it's going to hold a big intention for me today. Robert Dosa says, don't know if I shared some good news with you. I have finally took the step to move grandma with my mom, and now we are all living in together in a new apartment in the town that I have lived in my whole life. So I am happy. Oh, Robert, that makes my heart happy. I'm so glad that you're sharing that news with us. I know it's been a struggle for you, and I'm so happy that now you have some help and you don't feel so all alone while you're taking care of your grandma. So thank you. Thank you for taking care of you and for sharing that information with us. All right, so what we got a purple balloon for Deirdre, a blue one for Kathy Hand, a blue one, of course, for our blue Jean, and purple for Rick Morrow. I love seeing all the balloons. Blow them up, get them as high as you can get them, as big and round, or maybe they're not round. You know, some balloons come in different shapes, and I love that too. Robert, purple. So we got lots of blues and lots of purples. All right, so now what is it that you're going to fill your balloon with? What kind of intention are you going to put out to the universe? And this balloon is going to carry that intention right up to the universe. Annie's balloon is white. So we got some blue, purple, and white going on today. Very high vibrational colors. Tabby has a purple balloon. Okay. Yes, sometimes purple and blue really blend in well together, don't they? Oh, Leo, is that a red balloon that I see? I love this. I love playtime in here, and we're playing with balloons today. All right, so you got your balloon, and you're going to focus on what you're going to fill it with. What intention are you going to bring forth and blow into that balloon? As you're blowing it up, just put an intention in there. It can be more than one. Your balloon may be really big, and it can hold anything that you want to put into it. All right, so I'm going to read Kuan Yin while you're thinking about the intention you're going to place in your balloon. The Princess of the Autumn Harvest. The Princess of the Autumn Harvest brings gifts of bounty and blessings for efforts and actions of the past. It is a time when the fruit of your labors is ripe for the picking. A beautiful blessing is on its way to you now. With gratitude in your heart, you will recognize the blessing when it comes to you, and it will serve you perfectly. Be open to receive it, knowing it is justly deserved. It is justly deserved. We deserve to have every good and wonderful thing that our heart desires. We deserve to have whatever we want to manifest, whatever that intention is. We put it out there. We say, I want that, or I want more of that, please. If we've had something and it felt so good and it felt so in alignment, sometimes we just say, okay, can I have some more now? I'll have my second serving of that, whatever it looks like. And we have a red balloon from Jennifer. I love that. And Robert says, yes, I think being here with Mom will definitely be good for Grandma. And she is still adjusting to the new location. I'm sure it takes a while, especially if you've been one place and for so long, and then you have to get used to where things are in a different place. I go through that all the time. Everywhere I go, it's like, okay, where's the spoon drawer? So yeah, it'll happen. It'll be that beautiful settling in that's going to take place with your grandma. So what do I want to blow into my blue balloon today? I think I want to blow into my balloon a safe journey coming up because I'm leaving New Orleans today. I want to have more of the beautiful experiences with our P family, meeting a new P. I'm hoping, Annie, if you're available today, I'm hoping to stop by after I leave New Orleans. And then making my way to our Auntie Jean. But in between, there's going to be a lot of travel. Texas is a really big state, and it's going to take me a couple of days to get to Jean. So I am intending to have some beautiful experiences along the way with whoever I meet. Wherever I go, there are no strangers. There's just people to interact with. There's people to see how they can be a blessing to me and I can be a blessing to them. So that's my intention, just to have a wonderful next leg of this beautiful journey that we are on, this journey of bringing more peace into the land. And I just want to hear what you all are filling your balloons up with today. So those of you who are coming in a little later, maybe you didn't hear what we're doing, but today we are blowing up a balloon. You're making it any color that you want it to be. So color your balloon and blow it up as big as it will blow up. And you're going to blow your intentions in there, in that balloon. So everyone that has a balloon, look at the color of it and blow the intentions in. And when you're done blowing your intention into your balloon, you're just going to twist that opening so that it closes up. Just put it in a little knot. Like you all know how to close up a balloon. You've done it probably millions of times as a kid and sometimes as an adult. So blow the intentions in and tie it up. And Deirdre says, I intend to blow even more laughter and endless love into mine. I love that. Yes. Hope is here. Good afternoon, Hope. Just got back from Zena's UDO street dance exam. He said he smashed it. And thank you all for lifting him up. Results in January. Oh my gosh, Hope. That makes me so happy. I just love you, Zena. I hope you're listening because you are so loved and we are lifting you high, my dear, so high that your feet aren't even going to touch the ground. You're just going to keep on dancing. Kathy's intention is that I find the right moment during work to do my practical test of flow cytometry staining. I want to be able to take my time and do it with confidence. Beautiful. We just got a gold balloon. Good morning, Grace. I says, I should know you would choose a gold balloon. I love that. Now I have balloon envy. But mine's a beautiful blue. I'm going to just love on my balloon as I filled it up with the beautiful intentions of more beauty along the way of this journey. Tabby says, I am grateful and blessed. Yesterday, I was gifted 2 boxes of apple cider K-Cups and 2 boxes of cream of wheat, and it is cold this morning, but my heart and belly is warmed. Oh, that's awesome, Tabby. Thank you for sharing that. Kathleen says, my intention is to keep shredding more old papers and shred any fears at the same time. To be in touch with 3 new Huddle Bear superheroes, to contact friends I haven't spoken with in a while. That's awesome, Kathleen. I'm so glad you're here. And I'm glad you're filling that balloon up. Let's see, what color was your balloon? Can't remember now. I don't think you told us. Oh, it is. It's purple. So in your purple balloon, I love those intentions that you're placing in there. Good morning, Auntie Jean. We were just talking about you, and so glad that you showed up this morning. And Jean says, I was responding to yesterday and couldn't figure out why my comments were not going on. I am not sharp in the mornings. Well, I'm just so glad you're here, Auntie Jean. And I just want to speak gratitude to you this morning for pinch hitting one more time at night. You know, as I travel, sometimes the internet, it still isn't on here where I'm at. But I was able to get a connection finally and my phone. So Jean is so loving and kind and willing to help out when she is needed to be the host for some of the shows that go on. So thank you, Jean, for helping out and for pitching in last night. All right, so what else we got? Who's got a balloon and who's filling it up with a great intention this morning? And Robert says, it's true, it takes time to adjust, especially with his grandma's condition, and taking into consideration that she has lived all of her life in the apartment that we moved from, but she is slowly starting to adjust. Yeah, and she will with the love that she feels there. She definitely will. And she's going to respond to your peace as well, Robert. Knowing that you are at peace, it's going to help her be more at peace. Suzanne, my balloon is blue and my intention is to heal. Amen, sister. Fill that balloon up with that healing energy. You deserve it. And Hope says Zena's balloon is green. Ooh, that's the first green one that's come into us. And my intention is to make people happy all day long. Wow, I love that intention. Green's balloon is pink. Kuan Yin picked it. Oh, I'm sure she picked that pink one. I'm sure that it's big also. And so blow it up, Auntie Jean. Use that beautiful breath and blow up the balloon and blow an intention right into it. Marietta, I am filling my balloon with sunshine so we can continue building shelves on sweet dreams. There you go. Fill that balloon up. All right, I want to share, I know we have to go into prayer time soon, but I want to share what happened yesterday in the park. So yesterday, Sherry took me back to this little park where we had been, I think, the day before. And the park contains this tree that's 400 years old. It's an amazing big oak tree that is just so spread out. I think it probably spreads for a mile or so. I mean, it's really, really huge and protected. But at the park, there's a lake and there's a little stage area where I guess bands can play or, you know, events can take place. So we had walked to the lake and we're sitting there talking as we were drinking our drinks. And all of a sudden it started sprinkling rain. Of course, this is New Orleans. So we decided to go up onto the stage area where it was covered and finish our conversation there. So we're standing there talking and there's other people sitting around and standing around. And then this guy turns around to everybody and he goes, "Can I have your attention, please?" And we're like, "Sure." His buddy was on his way to the stage area to propose to his girlfriend. And he goes, I don't know where he's going to do it, but possibly up on the stage was what he was thinking. And so we're like, oh, cool. So we all got down, scooted all around the place and left that wide open for him. And then they hid because it was a surprise for the girlfriend and they didn't want her to see them. So in a little bit, he's whispering out to all of us, right? They're coming, they're coming. So there was a lot of excitement building. And then we saw them and we saw him go up on the stage. And I saw him get down on one knee. I said, Sherry, it's happening. And so we were all watching and he got down on one knee and proposed. It was just beautiful. And she said, yes, which was even more beautiful. And she was in tears. And I picked up my phone where it was sitting and I just looked at it and it was 4:44 in the afternoon. And I told Sherry, I said, oh, this is magic. Because just before they had gone on to the stage, there were birds, white birds that just kept coming and kept flying over the area. So I went up to them there on the stage and I said, excuse me, they didn't know them. I didn't know if they would even talk to me. I said, I don't know if you're aware of angels and what they are and how they communicate, but one of the ways that they talk to us is through numbers. And you proposed to her at 444, which is a huge angel number that is telling you that this is perfect. You're surrounded by angels. They're aware of what you're doing and it is in alignment and it's just beautiful. And they were so grateful to hear that message. And I said, blessings on your marriage because it is blessed. And we walked away, but it was like, I don't think they'll ever forget the message. It was such a huge moment in their lives of getting engaged and then hearing this crazy woman walk up to them and say these words of, your marriage is blessed and there are signs that it's blessed. So I knew I was supposed to be right where I was in that moment at that time, just to bring a blessing to a young couple just starting out on their path together. And it just warmed my heart to be a conduit of that message, to bring it through for them and for them to receive it with love was just amazing. And everything was filmed. Their friends were doing, they were filming it for them, a video. And so that message was also on the video for them. And they'll never forget a message about angels as they're starting out their journey. So, the angels use us in so many ways. We have all these opportunities. It's just a matter of paying attention, seeing the signs, recognizing the message that they're giving in the signs, and not keeping it. It's not for ourselves. I always know that whenever the angels give me a message, it's not just for me. It's not my message. It's a message for everyone. So wherever I'm at, if I'm supposed to speak, I speak. I say, this is what I was told, so I'm passing it on to you. And yes, that's right, Kathleen, a beautiful experience. And yeah, I talk about the angels all the time, whether people believe in them or resist believing in them, doesn't matter. What matters is they heard the message. And they hopefully down the road will understand, and hopefully 444 will have a big meaning for them in their life. And Jean says they will never forget. Whenever they have problems, and they will remember that angels are blessing their marriage. Yeah, yes, it was so beautiful. So I wanted to share that beautiful moment with you all, just to let you know that, it doesn't matter where you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And as you place your intentions in your balloon this morning, you were supposed to be here. You know, you could have been anywhere else. You could have been in bed, could have been out to breakfast with somebody. You could have been any number of places, but you're here, and you're here to set your intention. You're here um, to put forth something into the balloon that you filled up, right? Everybody filled their balloon. Is everybody happy with your intention? Because when we go into that meditation, after I read the prayer names, let those balloons go. So hold on to them still for right now. Jennifer's filling her balloon with love. I love that. And Grace Isis is filling her gold balloon with breaths of goodwill and cheer for all of life. To finish little projects started, immerse in more reflective prayer time, and mention to reflect on God's goodness and abundance. The knots tied. Tie those balloons up after you put your intention in them. And Hope's balloon is purple, and she's filling it with health and happiness. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so Hope says, how beautiful. 444 strikes again. Yes, it does. Oh, you're so welcome, Kathy. Yes, every part of this journey I want to be shared with all of you. I'm videoing more, I'm taking more pictures. The Angel Mobile now has a dash cam. So it's recording as I'm driving down the road. I don't have to do anything except just drive, and everything is being recorded along the way. So I'm going to hopefully have time to put some of those videos together. They're little short videos, because it'll video for like 3 or 4 minutes, and then it starts into another video. So I will be making a longer video of the journey and sharing that with all of you. Tabby says his balloon is filled with love, light, and angelic Reiki healing energies. I love that, Tabby. Rochelle, my balloon is pink and I'm filling it with love and joy. Beautiful. All right, so let's get into our prayer time. If you have any prayers, just hold on to your balloons and type in the prayers that you want to add in with our list of prayers. And I'm going to start reading the names. We have the India family, Prachetta, Prachir, and Navriti. And I'm really praying that Prachetta is doing better. Navriti and Jasmine have been helping her out because she hasn't been feeling well for a bit. So let's really lift her up today. Billy and Tim, Sheila and her sons, Gary, James, Loretta, Joanne Castillo, Erica Hoppy, Dania, Suzanne and your family, and Karina, your sister, Jessa, your granddaughter, and your daughters, Jillian and Jackie, Marietta and Ed, Leo Harley and his family, Lakshmi, DJ Blaze, McMurrow and Josie, Megan Jim L'Oreal, Jean and Ron L'Oreal and your children, Catherine and her family and her fur babies, Pam and Gordy, Rosalind Good Vibes, Sally and Tony, Christina and all of her family, Kathy Hand and her family and her friends and coworkers, Pat Moss and her sister Susan and her daughter and grandchildren Olivia and Tom, Becky, Charlie and his family, Hope and Zena, and prayers for the outcome of that test to be amazing, and I know it will be. Andrea Gregg, Deirdre, Annie Seven, and your son Grayson, and Regina and Adam, Cassandra, Destiny Ortega, Gail Zimmerman and her husband Nick, Jennifer Langren, Micah, and her brothers Chuck and Ken, Oksana, for Amber, your mom, Jenna, Maximus and Katia, Isabel Reese and Paul, and your daughters Inesh and Teresa. And I know Inesha will be traveling to see you at Christmas, and travel prayers for her. Linda Lemieux and your husband Dick and sons, Stacy Small Lord and her family, her husband Josh and children, and her mom Karen. Blue and your husband Dave Walensky, Karen Palmer, her dad Frankie Reardon, and her husband and daughter. Grace Isis and your father Edwin, who's celebrating a birthday this month. Happy birthday, Edwin. Kathleen Caputo, praying for your eye. Prayers for Raymond. Tina Carzo, Tracy, Luz Orsini and her sister and her friend Christine Lewis, Jebby, Jim and his son, Ryan, Catherine, Eric, John, Tatiana, Jackie, and baby Eris. Brookie, we haven't seen our Brookie this morning. Let's lift her up, and her mom and the Girardi family, Jeanette and Ernie, Dawson, Winston G. Campbell, and I apologize. I hope I did not write down your mom's name, but if you will put it in the comments, I will make sure that I have it on here. So we're lifting Hope's mom up today for some healing work. Okay, Sean, Angel and Derek, Lillian Norway and her family, Catherine, baby Wyatt, baby Haven, Darren Walker, Arthur Thompson, Elena, Tabby, Bill, Kelly, Jasmine, Anya and Myra, and your mom, Ronnie, Alba, Mary Lou Burdick, Young Blood and her sister, Chris, Deirdre's sister, Steph, and her husband, Bob, Edwin, Joni, Adriel, Corinne, Tiago, Tony and her husband, Tam in Utah, Vicky, Ken, Dottie and Don, Ruth, Stephen, Tammy Fisk and her daughter, Michelle, Bo and Candy Hand, Billy's children, Brittany Kiss, Crystal Nobles, and Dean. It's Cynthia. Thank you, Hope. So Cynthia Campbell, Crystal and Dean's two boys, Gabriel and Jacob, and Brody the dog, Herb, Rochelle, and your mom, Rose, Bob Rice's wife, Joanne. We are lifting her and all the family up during this time of grief. Soma, Julia Osborne, the Deerfield Valley in Vermont, Sharon Ria. Let's lift Sharon up really high today for some emotional healing and some physical healing. Karen and her family, Eric Turner, Mira Rubin, Nick and family, our Kenya family, Jean, Cynthia, Helena, and Edwina, all the nieces and nephews and the animals and the fur children, Lulu the kitty, Sherry Gatewood and her brother-in-law, Pajama, Tammy Hill and family, Phil B., Lynn Gallagher, Antonio Papa, Elaine Armstrong, Daniel Navarro, Wendy in Florida and Wendy in the UK, Terry Wilderman and her family, Freddie, Abha, Mary Crincoli and her friends J.H., Mike S. and John, Irene and Eduardo, Eddie Quills, Jose, Michael Murdoch, Jessica, Fidel, Kim, Camilla and Nick, Kathy and Raymond, Lynn, Frank, Albie, Viola, Kenneth, Bobby, Max's teacher, Mansi, Kamal, Maddie, Akil and the orphans in Pakistan, Noel, Heaven and Son, Yuri, Audie, Scott, Jim, Trey Horn, Julia and her husband, Dr. Beard, Zila Goth, Marianne, Henrik and Lorraine, Mercedes, Jeannie and her sister Merle, Sharon, Letitia, Mary, Raven Dollick, Wayne, John and Jenny Reed, Joshua, Heather Lynn Cast, James, Tina, Cyrus, Drake, and Alicia Burns. So any that you want to add on there? Okay. Jean says, please add my son, Michael Lorio. He is having surgery on his leg Wednesday to replace the knee that was totally destroyed in his accident last year. If not, he may never be able to use that leg again. We're lifting him up, Jean. I don't have my pen right here, but I'll definitely add him to the list. Rochelle says, prayers please for Grandma Sophia at work. She has stage 4 cancer. We are celebrating her 84th birthday at our work Christmas party this afternoon. Oh, thank you, Rochelle, for bringing her to us. And let's wrap our arms around her. And let's see, where else? Lou says, can we lift Brookie up this morning? Yeah, we're missing her. I'm concerned for her and the family since they have all tested positive for COVID. My balloon is filled with light. I'm excited for this next week to unfold in grace in the light. This light will go forth and create more light. Yes, it will. And Deirdre, thank you for the travel prayers. Yes, for anyone traveling. Let's add that in there. And for Gaia, and for world peace, of course. And Tabby, prayers for Irene and Edward, that they are simply blessed, and healing for Irene's anxiety and depression. Yes, yes. Any other prayers? Jennifer says Gabby is here. Okay, I don't see her in the messages, Jennifer, but thank you for letting me know that. And hello to our Gabby. And looking for any other names that we're adding to the list. Okay, I think that's it. All right, and Tabby is giving an update on Scott. Haven't heard from him, just getting over COVID. So continued recovery. Awesome. Thank you for that update, Tabby. All right, so let's go into our hearts. Let's just go to that playground. So envision that you are walking through soft grass. You're outside, it's warm, you're in the sunshine, wherever your happy place is to go that's warm and sunshiny, go there now and just feel the grass underneath your feet. And you're carrying your balloon along with you as you go. That balloon that you filled full of so many intentions. And I have 2 balloons. I have the one with my intention that I stated earlier. I have another balloon that I blew all of these prayer requests into. Any of the names that were mentioned, any that you typed in addition to the list, they're all in that beautiful green healing balloon. So let's walk along the grass together. Just look over at who's walking beside of you. Maybe you're skipping along, maybe you're running ahead. Let's just move together through this grass. See the trees in the distance. See the water, beautiful crystal clear water, and the sun's glistening on the water. As you walk toward the shore of that water, just remember, just reflect on what you breathed into your balloon, whatever your intention was. Maybe there were lots of intentions you blew in there. Maybe there was just one that's on your heart that you would love to see come to fruition. And as we are walking, we're giggling, we're laughing, we're raising the vibration. Maybe there's a bit of a song going on. Somebody's whistling. Just get into the joy and get into the movement, moving forward towards this water, and see it now coming closer to you. You're walking right up to the edge of the water, and you can look out across the water. You see more trees. There's like a dense forest over there, and the reflection of the trees in the water. And you're going to just take your balloon and hold it up first. Just hold it up above your head. And we're going to ask for our Creator to look down on all of these intentions, all of these prayer requests, everything that has been stated, and those that were unstated. And we're asking the divine to place an energy into these balloons and to take them from our hands. And now you can release your balloon. Let them all float to the universe, asking the divine to take each balloon and just allow whatever that intention was to come to fruition in divine time and in a divine way that maybe we couldn't even imagine, in a way that's going to be such a blessing, not just to us, but to everyone on earth. And let's give gratitude. Thank you. Thank you to our Creator, the source of all that is, that I call God. Thank you for listening. Thank you for seeing our intentions and seeing our prayers. And we have trust and faith. We believe that everything is working perfectly for our best and highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're now leaving those balloons. Look in the water and see the balloons, see the reflection of them as they rise higher and higher. Do you spot your balloon in there? Do you see yours going up to the universe? It's carrying your words, your intentions, your beautiful love that you're sending along with it. And let's just jump for joy, because we know without a doubt that we're being heard. We know that what we put into that balloon is so filled with our heart's desires. And now we're just going to let it go. We're just going to let that balloon float away. We no longer have it in our possession. And it's the same with our intention. Just let it go. Let it float upward. May it be blessed. May it be touched by angels and by the highest power that is, the divine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for blessing us, for blessing all of the prayers, and most of all, for blessing our beautiful planet, our Mama Gaia. And we thank you, Gaia. We bring energy from our heart to your heart for a healing deep inside that will come up through the soil and bless every inhabitant, all of nature, all the waterways. Thank you for letting us be here on your back. Thank you for helping us to feel loved and to feel nurtured, to feel safe. Now let's give that same energy to each other. Let's love on each other. Let's love where we are and who we are, and knowing that we are exactly where we're supposed to be in this moment. So y'all know the drill. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much for loving each other, for loving God, loving the divine, for knowing without a doubt that you're where you're supposed to be. And we just love. That's what we are. We're a family of love. So thank you. I love you. And yes, water brings healing and peace. Thank you, Tammy, for coming in. You're in our prayers. And Zila came in. Zila, you're in our prayers. We lifted you up in that big balloon, that green balloon that went up. All right, so let's get out of here. And you all have requested Leo's song to get us out of here. So let's do that today.
Morning, Earthlings! It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on! Come on, let's play, it's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. One on the peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead, wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling all the guys, the angels and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of.
I'm so happy that Leo wrote this song for us. That's good.
Cup full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot to get the day started. Morning cup full of joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup
Bring it up in and bring it up. Thank you, Leo, for this song. I love it.
Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, morning cup full of joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of joy. Cup of joy. Cup of joy. Give me a cup. Give me cup of joy. 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 Give me cup of joy.
I believe in just a few days, that song is going to be on Spotify, so we can support Theo and just show him how much we love him by downloading that song. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, and you are amazing. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Namaste, y'all. I will see you later.